All right, let's get started here. How you guys doing today? Good morning, good morning. Rob Bazar from Social Networking Professionals. It is Tech Talk Tuesday, and I hope that we have audio. I swear it's been one of those days. I've been messing around with a couple things, and I'm not sure if I have audio. So if you guys can hear me, just drop me a thumbs up, or drop me that you can hear me. Just let me know that you guys can hear me down below. I'm going to try a couple things today, and I'm probably going to break a couple things, but it should be fun. So let's see if we can actually get going here. All right. So if you guys can hear me, just give me a thumbs up. Let me know that you can hear me. Yes. Yes. Hey, Kathy. All right. Good. I think we got audio. Awesome. Cool. All right. So today, I asked a bunch of people what everybody wanted to see, and nobody responded. So not a biggie. If you guys have anything you want to learn real quick, drop me some comments in there. But we've been doing that live challenge in the group, and I know a lot of you guys have been doing it, and it has been absolutely awesome to see you guys. We're on day, oh man, I think today was day 16, and it is awesome to see you guys just kicking royal butt at that. It is fantastic to see your guys, the journey, and just how much you guys have actually improved in it. And you know, I had a couple people message me and say, what are these things that you're having us do? Why are they so random? And initially, we were actually going to try to gear things for a specific point, but what we decided was that it'd be better, since a lot of you guys are so new and so new at doing lives, it'd be much better to just kind of get you guys out there and just doing them. Value we can get later, coming into the group and finding out different ideas of what not to do, but the main point of that whole live challenge is to kind of get you guys out of your comfort zone. Like, you know, the first 10 days was in the group, and that was cool, and on the second 10 are in front of your page. So hopefully those first 10 gave you guys enough confidence to get in front and out in front of your audience. And I've been watching you guys, and it's been awesome to see. But that's the main reason why some of those topics are kind of weird like that. But you guys have done absolutely awesome, and it has been fantastic to watch you guys. So one of the little curveballs that we threw in there was, on Friday, we're going to do an interview, right? Friday's thing is, Friday's challenge is going to basically be to interview somebody. And a lot of people are freaking out because they don't know how to interview. So we're going to do a nice, simple little thing today. And we're just going to talk about different ways to stream, right? And one of those ways is going to be something called Streamyard. And what we're going to do is use that to actually do the interview. It's completely free, which is really cool and is very easy to do. A lot of you guys also are probably going to be working from home. If you don't do this full time, you're probably going to be working from home. So having a couple different video options is not really a bad thing. So if you guys are ready, let's go ahead and get started here. So one of the big things is, when you want to interview somebody, you can't do it on a regular Facebook Live, right? It's very limited in kind of some of the things you can do. You guys notice that I use something called OBS, which allows me to do like kind of these cool frames around here, right? I can do a whole bunch of other things too, right? I could shoot around here, I could look at my screens, I can go to all my different monitors, do a whole bunch of different things here, right? It's a really cool program, and it's free and it's easy to use. The challenge with it though is that I can't talk to somebody else with it, right? I can only go live, or I can go live on here, I can go live on YouTube, I can stream pretty much anywhere that we want. So obviously we can use another thing called Zoom, right? What you can do with Zoom is, what you can do with Zoom is you can actually do teleconferencing, and if you get the add-on, the webinar add-on with Zoom, you can actually do it and stream it out to Facebook, which you've seen us do that. That's what we do in our trainings. Ruth and Trish will be on Talking Together, and they'll be able to basically push everything to Facebook or to YouTube using Zoom, all right? And that's actually the webinar edition. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you guys a free way to do all that. This really cool little thing called Streamyard. So what I'll do is, let me drop a link in here real quick, just so you guys have it and I don't forget it. Okay, so this is totally free right here, right? We're going to use something called Streamyard. So there's a link right there for Streamyard, and I'll put that in the comments as well. So once when you go there, right, I'm going to share my screen and let you guys see what this looks like. Okay, so this is Streamyard right here, right? Nice and simple. And the nice thing is that there's no login or anything. You actually put your email address in and they send you a code. So once you do that, that's how you actually create an account. So click on Get Started and go ahead and put your email address in here. I already have, where is it here? C Life or Social Network Professional. There it is. Okay. All right, so I'm going to log in here real quick, and I'm not sure if this will actually work because I am streaming, but so basically you put your email address in there and it drops you a code, right? And then it's going to send you a code. I'm going to take this code and I'm going to drop it right in here. All right, and now you're in the dashboard, right? Very, very simple. It's kind of cool. You can do a whole bunch of things in here. The very first thing you want to do is add your destinations. And your destinations are basically just things that you have connected to Facebook, right? It's either going to be a page or a group. And it's so simple to do. It's literally click on add destination and now pick where you want to go. So I can go to a Facebook group, a page, a profile, my personal profile, a LinkedIn page, my LinkedIn profile, YouTube channel, Periscope, Twitch, Restream. I can do something custom. I could do so much stuff with this. So anything that you want to broadcast, this is a fantastic thing to do. And the best thing too, like I said, it's free. Now, the only challenge with free is that obviously there are some limitations, right? So if we do this, I'm not sure if it's going to let me do this because I actually have our broadcast working. But let's see what we can do. I'm going to try. Let me just put in my testing group here. But essentially, this is how you do it. You come in here, you click on where you want to broadcast to, and I have a couple of my groups and a page associated here, and I have a testing page here too. So what I'm going to do is just put the information here, and then you can hit create broadcast, and that will go ahead and initiate the stream. I'm going to try it and see what actually happens here. It's probably not going to work just because I'm streaming through my OBS. Okay, so yeah, so I can't really find the camera right now. But what I can do is I'll make a little video later to kind of show how this actually works. It's super simple. What you'll actually see is you'll see your name right down here. Hang on a second, let me see. You download from Facebook. No, Mara, so here's the cool thing. You don't have to download anything. Everything is right here. Now the only limitation here is that you can't initiate the actual chat from your phone. It has to be on your computer, whether it be a laptop, Mac, Surface, whatever, it doesn't matter. You have to actually initiate it from here. So once you start the stream, then it'll basically will show. Now the limitation with the free version is that it has the Streamyard logo on it. So that's one thing. That's the only kind of bad thing about it. If you get the paid version, obviously you can get rid of the logo and you can put whatever you want. You can actually do things like this overlay thing that I have here. You can put names in there. Anytime somebody does, it's actually kind of cool. We're going to start using it actually in the coming. I think we're going to actually get it next week. But what you'll start seeing is that when people do comments, instead of coming up on the side, they'll actually show up across the screen right here, right on the bottom right here. So it is kind of cool. It's super simple to use. I'm just check out some comments here. Hey Amber, hey Ed, hey Marlo, Kathy. All right, a bunch of guys join me. Sorry, I can't see what my comments are. It's scrolling for some reason. But anyway, this is a super simple way to use StreamYard. It is one of those things. This is what I'd like you guys to do if you want. Go into the group and go ahead and grab StreamYard and go ahead and do a quick broadcast in the group and just check it out. I definitely would like you guys to check it out. I'll actually do a live in there in a little while with it, just to kind of show you guys kind of what's going on and how it works. I'll see if I can actually do a broadcast showing the back end. If not, I'll do a video and then kind of show it. Hang on a second. All right, I'm going to look at the comments here. Let's see. Hey, Patty, how are you? Awesome. Thanks for joining us this morning. Okay, so that's really it, guys. Is that anybody have any questions or anything else? Anybody want to see anything else kind of in relation to that? And I know some of you guys have Zoom. I could not figure out. You couldn't figure out StreamYard, Patty? Because I can make a little video or something and walk you through there. And actually, let me show you guys one other thing too. Give me 1 second. I'm going to hook you guys up with something here too. I know a lot of you guys use Zoom. Zoom actually has a webinar edition as well. The challenge with Zoom is that it's $40 a month. But what we can do is, oh man, I have a. I'm sorry, I'm looking. I've got a Zoom link somewhere where we can actually get the Zoom webinar for like $10. So let me see if I can find that. Would love to work on my get started message on my business page. All right, I'd like to get started. Amber, I've got a great thing for you to do your get started thing. Hit me a message when you're done, and I'll send you a script that we actually have for that. It's a perfect welcome thing. Had the message. It had a message waiting for the camera. Patty, let's jump on a call after this and let's see if we can figure it out. I think we should be able to get it. It shouldn't be that hard to. It shouldn't be that hard to do. Maybe you may have had your camera actually working or something. I don't know. We can definitely check it out, and we can certainly figure it out. Zoom has a free account. It's great training. Yeah, free. Zoom is free as well. The only issue with Zoom is that you can't stream with it. You can't stream to Facebook with the base version. But what I'll do is we actually have a partnership with a company called I can't think of it right now. Live Away, I think, or Live Zoom or something. Anyway, what we can do is we can actually get the Zoom account, the webinar version, for $10 a month. So if you want to, if you're interested in that, I'll go ahead and drop some links in here for that stuff. All right, we got a couple questions here. What do you use it for instead of? All right, Amber, awesome. Let's see, Ying, what do you use it for instead of? Don't understand your question. I'm sorry. Your question is, what do you use it for instead of? I'm not sure what you mean. Streamyard is used for streaming, right? You can stream to a bunch of different places, and that's really the only thing that that Streamyard is that you can use it for. But the nice thing is that you can stream it to almost anywhere, right? You can stream it to YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook. You can't do obviously Insta or Twitter because it's not supported, but almost any place else you can with this. All right. So does that make sense, everybody? I hope so. I'd love to hear if you guys have any more questions. Otherwise, a quick little wrap up there. So again, for you guys that are doing the live challenge on Friday, we're going to be doing the interview, and what I'll do is actually right after this, I'll make a quick little video on how to do this and how to set it up and actually how to do the interview. So it should be very, it's like I said, it's real simple to do, and I'll actually do a quick little to-do video and I'll show you guys how to do it. So that's about it. That's all I have for you guys today. If you guys have any other questions, drop me a comment in there. And what I'll do too is let me put that StreamYard link in the comments for you, or in the main thing for you guys. Let me edit this quick. All right, so there's the StreamYard link. All right, cool, sweet. All right, guys. Well, listen, it is Tuesday. You guys have a fantastic rest of your week. You guys stay safe out there. Let me see here. Okay, cool. All right, excellent, good. All right, guys. You guys stay safe out there. Be good. Take care. All right. Have a great day. See ya.